Hey, super happy here. I wanted to talk about the New World delay that was announced earlier today, August 4th. The game's release date has been pushed back from August 31st to September 28th. I really hope no one filed their PTO already. Oh. Shit. Gonna have to get that changed now, huh? So, 4 more weeks that all of us have to endure. Waiting till we can step foot back into Eternum. 4 more weeks of thinking about what weapons and builds we're going to use. 4 more weeks till we can hunt down iron and silver nodes again. 4 more weeks till we can get back to exploring and having fun. But that's okay. Honestly, I don't think this should come as a surprise to anyone that's been following this game for a long time. New World has been pushed back a number of times already. They used those delays to change the game a ton from its original design, and I think those pushbacks and pivots have paid off immensely for Amazon games. The beta was played by over 1 million people, and they dumped more than 25 million hours into the game. Some people, like Marge Nove, spent 6 days and 11 hours. That's 155 hours on their beta character, on a beta that was only 2 weeks long. This person spent almost half of their time alive during beta playing the game. That's insane. But back to my main point. I don't think this delay is a bad thing. These extra 4 weeks will give Amazon games more time to fix and balance some of the things that many players encountered during the beta. Certain weapons or skills that were clearly stronger than others can either be nerfed slightly, or they can go the other route and buff weapons that were less used. Obviously, some weapons will be better than others depending on the type of content you're doing, and it's very hard to balance all weapons for all content. An example of this is the hatchet. It was great for solo and small scale, but in a big Zerg vs Zerg it won't be nearly as good, mainly due to the lack of AoE and lack of CC. But I still think some values on abilities and passives can be adjusted to give players more options. Bloodlust on Great Axe having 30% haste seems a bit too high in my opinion. I'd also really like to see them fix simple things, like the faction weapon perks. User the Pedge linked a picture showing the bonuses for each faction, and Syndicate had a clear advantage over the others. Their weapons give increased damage with heavy and light attacks, as well as a flat 9.1 increased crit chance. This is on level 49 gear too. I know that having different perks for each faction is a cool way to distinguish between them, but the problem with the current weapons is that, Syndicate is clearly better. This can lead to a population imbalance if people know this beforehand and want to get an edge in PvP or PvE. Yeah. All in all, 4 more weeks isn't that terrible. It sucks, but I'm hoping with that time they can tweak and balance the game and get it to an even better state than they had it in beta. We've got 55 days left. Let the counting begin. I plan on making more content when New World releases. Weapon build guides, gathering and crafting guides, PvP guides and montages. If you enjoyed this video, toss it a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. Thanks.